Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Hey everybody, it's me, Namaisa, and today I'm coming to you with a Beetlejuice tutorial. Again, let me take this thing out. I'm here without the teeth. Today I'm doing, again, a Beetlejuice inspired Halloween tutorial. I know I said that I would do a more normal or natural tutorial, like in my previous crazy Halloween tutorial. But for some reason, like yesterday, I felt that I wanted to do something with Beetlejuice because I really love that movie. Everything freaky and crazy, that's basically me. So yesterday I did a look. I created this look. I posted it on Instagram and on my Facebook. And I got so many responses for like, do a tutorial for it. I love it. I love it. Well, here it is. So yeah, if you want to know how I did this, then you know what you gotta do. Bye! Hey everyone, so I want to point out that I use M.A.C mineralized charged water to activate all the face paints. And the first face paint I'm gonna use is from M.A.C. It's a Chromacake and it's called Pure White, and I'm applying it with the Sigma F80 brush. Now as you can see, I'm applying this over my entire face, and I'm also kind of trying to make this a little bit texturized. So I'm swiping it across my face, but I'm also stippling it on my face. And I'm just doing that over my entire face, like I just said. And I'm also applying it a little bit in my neck area, and of course I'm covering my ears. Now I'm gonna take carbon eyeshadow from M.A.C and a angled eyeliner brush or eyebrow brush, and I'm creating the shape of my eyebrow. I'm first actually lining underneath my eyebrow, as you can see. Then I'm gonna line the top part of my eyebrow and also create my arch. And all I'm gonna do now is basically just create my eyebrow shape and fill it in. After that, I'm gonna correct the shape with just the normal face paint I used before to apply on my face, and I'm doing that with M.A.C's 212 brush. This face paint is from DiamondFX and it's just a black face paint, and I'm gonna apply it with a small eyeliner brush from Nimba Creations, and I'm just creating little brow hairs, as you can see. Just flicking the brush up and creating little hairs. It's really simple. The first eyeshadow is called Poison Plum from Sugarpill Cosmetics, and I'm applying that in my crease and blending it out with a 217 blending brush from M.A.C. I'm applying it very strongly in the crease and blending it out, and also on the inner corner of my eye and taking it a little bit below my eye as well. Now I'm taking Dollipop eyeshadow from Sugarpill Cosmetics and I'm applying it around that purple with the 224 taper blending brush from M.A.C. For my next color, I'm using a pigment called Hysteric. It's from Sugarpill Cosmetics, and as you can see, I'm applying it with a normal eyeshadow brush, a nameless one, and I'm applying it all over the lid. Moving on, I'm gonna use glitter glue from Too Faced Shadow Insurance and a Zodiac glitter from Lime Crime called Libra. I'm first applying that glitter glue only on my eyelid, and after that, I'm gonna apply that Zodiac glitter from Lime Crime on top of it. Just like this, and as you can see, I'm just using my finger. Now I'm gonna use another DiamondFX face paint and a makeup sponge. This is the dark green one, by the way. And I'm gonna use that sponge to create smudges. So on my forehead, as you can see, just random smudges. Also on my ears, on my cheekbones, also a little bit in my neck, but you will see that later. But just create some random smudges. Or spots, however you want to call it. I'm also going to apply it around my mouth. use a Chromacake from M.A.C called Primary Yellow and another makeup sponge, and I'm gonna apply that yellow on the center of that green I applied in my face, just to mix it, to make it a little bit more gory, a little bit more moldy looking. Well, you get the idea. After I've blended those colors together, I also applied yellow on the center of those green spots, just for more effect. Now I'm taking the black face paint again, but this time I'm gonna apply it with a normal paintbrush. Take a little bit and apply it in the center of those green spots, so green and yellow spots. This is to create more texture and to make it look more moldy. Well, kind of in my way. You don't have to do this, but I like this textured effect a little bit more. It gives the whole look a little bit more definition. Now what I did not show in front of the camera is that I actually dipped that paintbrush into the yellow face paint I used before, and I'm also creating texture with this yellow face paint, the same way I did it with that black face paint I applied before this. Now I'm taking a nameless red or matte red eyeshadow and a flat precision brush from Nima Creations, and I'm applying this to the center of my lips. Now I'm going to use the dark green face paint and the yellow face paint and a very small eyeliner brush from Nima Creations, and I'm going to create some veins. So I'm first starting off with the dark green face paint from DiamondFX, and I'm softly drawing on some veins. Now I'm not applying too much pressure to the brush because I don't want the veins to turn out thicker than I want them to be. And the pattern of the veins are completely random. Some are thicker, some are smaller, some are thinner. You get the idea, but do not draw them equally, because veins are not equally. You know, they're not as thick as the other one, some are thinner. Just draw them a little bit more random. Now I'm taking the yellow face paint and basically I'm just applying it over the dark green veins I applied before, just to mix the colors together and to give it a little bit more of a infected look. Now put on your wig and put in your fake teeth and you're all done. So hey you guys, I thought I'd come back and tell you a little bit more about my wig and about my hands. So my face is completely covered in the tutorial. You know, I did my brows in the video. I did my entire face, you know, with all of the smudges and such. But what I did not show you guys is the hair. And let me try and zoom in on that. So this is the hair. Just like my face, I first started out with applying the white to the front of the hair, just with a brush I used on my face. Then the next step is basically the same again as my face, using the dark green in certain spots of my face, kind of like where the green is in my face as well, as you can see. Then I also used that yellow I applied in my face on top of that green. That's it. And then a little bit of black also in the center of those green parts. So now also for the hands, same process. White first, then the dark green, then the yellow, then the black, and the final part is the red around my fingernails. And I used Love Plus from Sugarpill Cosmetics to apply that, or make that kind of sickly part on my fingers. And that is it. That is really it for the look. You can make it as crazy as you want. I decided to put in the teeth for the intro and everything just because Beetlejuice has those jacked up teeth. It's horrible. You know, and without the teeth, the look wouldn't be complete. So I did use again Dental Distortions, which I got from Composite Effects, Sugerpill.com. So just to show you, these are the dental distortions, which are fitted to my teeth. All you have to do is put them in like that. They're secure. The only part that's a little bit difficult is actual talking, as you can hear. But for the pictures, great. It also has the bottom part. Let me show you that as well. Like so. And with the bottom part in, it's even harder to talk. So, doy. We all know that Beetlejuice has that, you know, black and white or white and black striped costume on. I don't have a costume on. I just have my black and white t-shirt on that I got here in the Netherlands. But, you know, just some black and white striped leggings, black and white striped shirt, put on a tie, and that can be your costume as well. And of course the makeup, because otherwise you're just you, which is fine, but you want to go as Beetlejuice. So yeah, I hope you really enjoyed it. This was just my take on the whole Beetlejuice look. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and obviously until the next video. Bye!